Wow, the hauntingly beautiful sounds of Naan Khataai, they're absolutely amazing. But in our kitchen today, we have something just as beautiful going on, a beautiful display and a beautiful woman, Ramola Parbhoo, making us something absolutely fantastic. You look amazing, Ramola.
And so do you, Leigh-anne.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
You always just, oh, she's a vision. Well, today we are making something quite amazing because on Sunday we'll be celebrating Diwali or Deepavali, which is one of the biggest and most important days in the Indian calendar, right?
Absolutely. You know, preparations like that takes weeks ahead.
Yeah.
We, ladies, friends, relatives get together and we make a full selection of baked things, of things like chevra. Here we have some gulab jamun. Today we're doing Naan Khataai, some gugra, kharkharia, depending on where you come from India.
Yeah.
We all get together, we have great fun.
So the preparation has already started for what's going to kick off on Sunday the 3rd.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Including the meal. There's a huge vegetarian meal.
I love it.
Oh, so do I.
I'm going to have so much fun today. All right, so you said we are making Naan Khataai today.
That's right.
Which is rich cardamom biscuits.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
All we need is some sifted cake flour,
Okay.
which we have in this bowl. Some chana flour, it gives it that lovely yellow golden color, as well as some kind of texture. Some sugar, which we bind with some soft butter, or here we have some Stork, which is a
Stork
good
Bake.
alternative,
Yeah.
very healthy alternative.
Yes.
We season it with cardamom and nutmeg, and we make this lovely dough. So shall I start?
Let's begin.
Okay,
Yes.
so firstly we want to put our sugar in the bowl and scoop in some soft butter
Stork
or
Bake there,
yes, or ghee, even if you want to. Did you know that you can make the most incredible ghee from Stork?
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, Stork is fantastic because it's got that smooth, creamy texture to it.
Absolutely.
Which is really great for baking
and
as
a
well.
good
right?
healthy alternative as well.
Okay.
I'll put that there. So basically you just want to mush that up a bit.
I've never seen anyone cook in such style. I mean, you're wearing these beautiful bangles and this lovely necklace and sari as well.
Listen, if you are a married Indian woman, a necklace is an absolute must.
I love it.
And so is your bangle.
Yes.
So give that to a nice creamy mixture.
All right. There we go.
Let's leave that there for a minute.
Yeah.
And into that we combine sifted flour, which we've done already.
Oopsie.
So save some
Take
time.
that off there.
I'm using half the recipe. Usually it's a 3-cup recipe to a 1 cup. Some fine chana flour, which is actually a lentil, which has been grounded.
Okay.
And
of course,
then,
you've got to make a lot of these because you're going to be feeding a lot lot as
definitely.
well. Okay?
I mean, you know, you're making boxes of sweetmeats to give out to relatives and friends.
Yes.
But mainly, you know, at a time like this, you do lose loved ones.
Okay.
And so we in our personal family, we have quite a few people that we've lost.
Yeah.
And so these are the people you make sure you send some sweetmeats to. Okay, so we're grating a fair amount of nutmeg in all about a tablespoon.
Okay.
And also not to forget your baking powder. We do a teaspoon of baking powder to that amount. Here we got to use your fingers. I'm going to go right into the bowl.
Just get in there.
And away we go. We want to bind all of that with the soft texture of the margarine or butter. And you bring this to a lovely dough.
Okay.
If you require more butter, you just go ahead and do it.
You can just add some in there as well. So now on Sunday, is that when the spring cleaning will start, or does it start before that?
At least if you don't do it throughout the year, this is one time of the year that your entire house gets turned over. From curtains to knitting to lawn suites. You know, you're pushing out your lawn suites, you're doing your windows, you're doing all sorts of things. Of course, everything gets beautified with flowers. And we tend to get a fair amount of cleaning done.
Okay.
And then the beautification, of course. Tables are laid, cards are sent out. My brother-in-law sent me a beautiful card there, so did my sister. And yes, I know all of you did.
Such a special time.
Okay, so basically,
once our dough is completed.
Yes, we're now going to bind this.
All right.
I'm just looking at our time and seeing how we're going. So
Okay.
just get that with my fingers.
There we go.
You then compound it in your hand like that.
Yep.
Make that a little ball and put that on a baking tray with some nice little, there's our first one going in there. We then decorate it. Would you like to decorate it?
I'd definitely like to get
While
in there.
I bind this, because this is
so we're just going to pop one on the top there.
That's right. And so you go ahead and do the entire batch.
Can I use one of the silvery ones as well?
Yes, you can do it one on each other.
So I can use my own artistic creativity with these.
Yes, you can.
That's
some
fantastic.
people just love to put nicer. I've put in some nuts with the skin on to give you the brown color.
And you can add any kind of nut, or is it specifically just almonds that you want to put in there?
Pistachios, anything that's fancy.
Okay.
And when you put this into your pre-baked oven, preheated oven at about 180 degrees, it should actually split.
Wonderful.
And come out looking like that.
Fantastic. Well, before we, of course, show off our finished ones, if you would like to make this amazing recipe, all you have to do is SMS the word Stork to 33728. We'll send you your pick and pay shopping list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making this yourself as well. So, yeah, thank you so much, Ramola. And, of course, enjoy your Diwali or Deepavali, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic time with your family.
Thank you. I'm so looking forward to it. And may I take this opportunity to wish all my family, friends, and all Hindus around South Africa and the world a wonderful, peaceful Diwali and a prosperous New Year. May the New Year be one of joy and extreme peace, which is what we need throughout the world.
I love that. Such a special moment. Thank you so much.
Mwah.
Awesome
You're welcome.
stuff.
Happy Diwali.
Over to you. Happy Diwali.
Stork, best for baking.